Where we go? Are we on? Not yet. Not yet. Here we go. There we go. There we go. We are live right now. Live from the village right now. It is 9:36 p.m. right now. It is the 31st of May 2021 right now. It is the last day in May right now. I'm in London, England right now. Where you at, fam? Where you at, Wagwan people? Alright then, so excuse me. So yeah, we are live right now. We're about to play some League of Legends. Play this for a little while, talk for a little bit, you know, have some fun. I played a little bit of League of Legends before. I have a basic understanding of, you know, how the game works, but I would say I'm not exactly entirely sure what I'm really doing with it. Like it seems like a very in-depth game. Like one of these games where you can play it on a very basic level should you choose to, but then there's a lot of depth to the game, to the mechanics, to the combat, to, you know, defense and attacking and everything else. I think there's a lot of depth that I haven't discovered yet. I'm very, very new. I mean, I played, well, not super new. I mean, I did try playing it, I think some years ago now, actually. The first time I tried playing it was maybe a few years ago. And didn't really get into it all too much. But yeah, I figured, you know what, let's try this again. Let's download this and, you know, try new stuff and all that kind of thing. So it's like, all right, cool. Let's play some League. Let's play some LOL. And that's what we're doing today. We played Valorant the other day. So this is another game by Riot Games. I'm a level 3 on this right now. So let's hit this play button. Do I have anything? I don't think I have anything. So let's hit this play button. Let's switch over to this screen so y'all can see what I can see. Well, you know, once it's ready to display, at least. You know, once it's all ready to display. Should be coming up. I'm just opening up the game now. But let me know how you doing, how you been, you know. Appreciate you joining the live stream. So I guess what I need to remember about this game is that it might take a little while to load up. But we'll get there, Oh wait. Well, I was supposed to confirm something, alright. Alright, so find match. It's pretty loud stuff, but I'm not sure how to turn the volume down. Oh, is that how? Sound. Alright. Okay, so I'm in a queue right now. So it should be hopefully not too long before we find something. Finding match. Estimated 1.5 minutes. Well, that's a lot better than what Overwatch is telling me. Or Overwatch is doing, rather. Overwatch is like 9 minutes. We shouldn't be waiting too long. In fact, here we go. Match found. So accept that. If anybody has any tips on this game and, you know, how to, you know, play it, you know, let me know. It's calm. Alright, so I need to pick my player. Who I've got Ari. So let me lock in Ari. Ari's the only one I know. It's the only one that I've heard of before playing this game. Like I know there's other characters, but Ari's the only one whose name I recognize. So I don't know if she's the most popular one or what. But by the way, the reason why there's nothing shown on screen yet because it's not in full mode yet. So you should be able to hear it, but because it hasn't switched to full screen yet, that's why it's not shown on screen. But once it switches to full screen, that's when you should start seeing stuff. And if it doesn't, then I might have to adjust one of the settings. But our opponents, I think, are still picking their team. Oh, well, I've got to choose a loadout. Right. Oh. Ghost, I guess. I don't know. Yo, what up, Frozen? I don't even know. How do I pick a loadout? Those are just my skills, aren't they? Choose your loadout. I don't know how to pick a loadout. Oh wait, what are these? These are all locked. I only have one loadout then. I watched your video on Costa where I live. There was a Costa close by. Nice. Well, I don't mean I'm not nice, but Costa are okay. But I mean, their food is pretty decent. Like, let me be clear on that. They have to actually have pretty decent food and pretty decent like hot drinks and stuff like that. And I saw that I mean, they know what they're doing, right? I'll just see your comment actually about Costa being nearby. Okay, so now this should be shown on your screen because I'm actually in full mode, full screen mode. So this should be shown up on screen now. But yeah, Costa, they have pretty decent food, decent hot drinks and things like that. So they're not rubbish. I ain't trying to say that. However, they are way overpriced. They are so overpriced, it is redonkulous. There we go. Now we're finally on screen. There we go. We're finally showing something. Big up for everybody who came through. I like their hot chocolate, cream and marshmallow. Okay. Was that cream and marshmallow with the hot chocolate? Oh, I get to level up. So, oh wait a minute. Didn't I level up before though? Or do I have to level up each time I play this? So each time I play, I have to start leveling up my Oh wait, okay. I need somebody who plays League
30 seconds until minions spawn
and knows what they're doing. Yeah, okay, so it's the hot chocolate and then the cream and marshmallow on top of that. Okay. That does sound alright though. I mean, the one that I had in the video was, it was called the Ruby Hot Chocolate. And on top of that, they put the cream. And on top of that, they put like these chocolate sprinkles. But these chocolate sprinkles were like purple. Or ruby, I guess you'd say. And it was okay. Like, it's not a bad, it wasn't, you know, as like I said in the video, it's nice. It wasn't that, it wasn't nice, whatever. Can I buy something from this guy? I don't think I can, you know. I don't think I can. Yo, what up, Ken? Okay. Where am I? I'm here. Okay, so I think I know what I'm doing now. What up, Ken? What does it taste like? I mean, they call it hot chocolate. Why does my screen feel weird though? They call it hot chocolate. I would say for me, it didn't feel like it didn't taste like a hot chocolate to me. And I don't know why my screen feels so weird though. Oh wait, that's not the button I want to use. Okay, let me come down there. Take care of this guy. Yeah, it didn't really taste like a hot chocolate to me. It just kind of tasted. Okay, I think I know what's happening now. Oh shit! I think I know what's happening now. My mouse is controlling where the camera goes. It just feels odd. Like I'm not sure I like that. I'm not sure I like that. I don't want to spend £3. It's £3.55, bro. It's not even £3. It's £3.55. It is like the only reason I got it. Right, so I have the Costa app, and on the Costa app they give you points, so you could, you know, you buy drinks and they give you points towards your next drink or whatever you want to get, right? And I realized that I bought like a cup of coffee for. If it's on one of the machines, it was like £2.40, £2.50, around about there, £2.16. And then I realised I was spending £2.60 on a cup of coffee. and in return I would get the equivalent of 10 pence worth of points. Like it was like I guess like 10 points or whatever. It was the equivalent of 10p towards you know, your next whatever. I was thinking, wait a minute, I'm buying coffee for £2.60 and all you give me is 10 pence. That's ridiculous. Because that means in order for me to get one free cup of coffee from Costa, I'd first have to spend something like £56, you know, 50 something pounds or 50 whatever pounds to get one free cup of coffee. I'd have to spend around £50 first. That's ridiculous. So I was like, no, I'm not doing this. But then they had this special offer one time where you buy a cup of coffee and it gives you the equivalent points to get like a free thing. So I was like, all right, cool, maybe that one's not so bad. Let me do that. So I did it, and I just had the points on my app for a while. And then eventually just used them yesterday. Was it yesterday? When did I use them? Yesterday, yeah. Oh shit. £3. That's like $6 Canadian. It's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. And it's not even great coffee. That's the thing. It's not like you drink it and it's like, oh my days, this is the most amazing piece of amazing coffee I've ever. It's not. It's regular okay coffee. It is literally just regular coffee. It's no better than the stuff you get at McDonald's. Like, it's not that good. It's not terrible. It's just not worth the money they charge for it. Like by a long shot. By a long shot, it is just not worth the money that they charge for it. I once ordered a small coffee at Starbucks, and the lady at the counter said it was $5. I was like, $5? Keep the coffee because that just woke me up. Bruh. $5. That's like £2 something. I don't understand it, man. It's like the coffee is just okay. You know, it's not amazing. It's just okay. It's not bad. It's just okay. Oh, we just oh wait, I get to level up. Oh, okay. Oh, I swear. Oh, they're level 5 though. She's a level 5. I'm a level 3. Like, how? Why is? How did they level up to 5 so quickly? And I'm still on 3 though. Like, I don't understand it. I don't understand it, man. Like, how is she on 5 and I'm still on 3? Like, what are they doing apart from, you know, playing this game better than I am? Both making it at home. It's not okay. It's crap. It's ridiculous.
An ally has been slain.
I've never made my own coffee in my entire life. Not once ever have I ever made my own coffee in my entire life. And there is a reason for that. For the longest time, I just never drank coffee. Never really liked it. You know. Didn't like the taste, didn't like nothing. So there's that. Oh. I swear we're getting ganged up on though. Is there like? I feel like am I supposed to like converse with people or something, or how are we supposed to? How are we supposed to do what? No, that's not what I want to do. Can I be like, yo, I need help? Like, how do I do that? Your maid does it for you. Well, kinda, yeah. Well, nah, I haven't made. But yeah, so here's the thing. Yeah, so for the longest time, I've just never drank coffee because I never liked it, right? It's only in the last maybe year or so where I've started drinking coffee, and even then I didn't drink it a lot. That's only relatively recently. So yeah, for the longest time, I've never made coffee because I never drank it, never liked it, nothing. And so by the time I started drinking coffee, it's kind of like, okay, well, I've never once made a coffee in my entire life. You know, that's just how it is. I've never once made a coffee in my entire life. And now I'm like, okay, maybe, just maybe, I can get through the rest of my life without ever making my own coffee. Just maybe. And so far, I've managed to do it. I mean, I don't know if that's something that can last forever. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, maybe at some point I'm just going to have to make my own coffee. But for now, if I can get away with it. Okay, so how do I talk to my teammates and say, yo, I need help because I feel like I'm on my own? I'm not sure what these options are. Chat, show all chat, match games. Yeah. Quick chat, cost, okay. I don't think you can actually talk to people in this game, you know. Not in-game anyway. And I don't like this camera, the way the camera moves when I'm out. It's awkward. It is bare awkward, you know. It is awkwardino.
An enemy has been slain.
Like, I feel like I don't know,
Killing spree.
No one will stand in my way.
ugh.
Too bad those tails weren't yours.
See, I just got killed real quick, so
An ally has been slain.
I just got killed. So I don't understand how I'm okay. I'm a level 4 now. What should I not be killed so quickly? I don't even know what I'm doing. Like, if anybody knows how to play this damn game, I might need somebody to be like, yo, give me some tips, yo. But bro, I feel like the game itself isn't. As you know, let me try a different route because clearly the route I'm taking is probably not a good route to take since I'm just getting mullered.
Shut down.
Only a secret.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I don't think we're winning, you know.
Rampage.
Don't hold back.
I don't particularly like.
Has been slain.
But how you guys doing, man? How's your day going? How's your day been? Appreciate everybody chiming in on the poll about movie nights and, you know, Netflix and, you know, what type of service you have, because that's useful to know. If we're gonna do movie nights where I can't show the movie, then it's like, alright, but then oh mate. But then it's like, okay, cool. But then it's like everybody needs to have access to it, right? And Netflix and things like that are usually quick, relatively easy way for people to have if you have it. But then it's like if people don't have it, then you know what I mean. It's just kind of awkward. So Netflix, so far by the results, or I say results, I mean it's only been up for a few hours, but so far it seems Netflix is the one that most people have. You know, for you guys got other things as well, which is cool, but Netflix seems to be the most popular one, which I guess isn't too surprising. You know, Netflix being as big as they are, but it's good to know what you have. So if I'm going to do it, then it's like, all right, cool. People have Netflix, we good with that. So if I can't do, or if it's not a, oh bloody hell, man! How am I getting killed so quickly though? How do I chat though? How do I tell people? Okay, is there a chat button or something? That's my level. You have unspent ability. Oh, I'm supposed to use points. Wait a minute. You have unspent ability points. Click on any of the level up tabs to increase the ability. Oh wait, no, I've done this already though. Do I still have unspent points? Runes panel allows you to view runes page information. Allows you to review your champion status. Okay, I don't know what any of this stuff means. Hitting an enemy champion with an ability permanently increases your maximum mana by 25. Source. No, did I right? Your next spell will hurl a meteor at the target champion. Home ground. While out of combat, this unit is greatly increased movement speeds that decays over time. Alright, what does this mean though? Like, I don't know what this means. Like that's my, okay. I don't think we're winning this game. I'm watching this documentary on YouTube about medieval torture. Oof. That sounds like it is brutal. And what's up with this camera though? Like this, I swear this was not like this the last time I played this game. This is hella awkward. Like, let me try and keep up with this chick. Is this a good game? I might get it from my iPad. It's alright. I mean, I guess it depends on what type of games you like. I'm not. I guess I mean, in fairness, I don't play these types of games a lot. Well, I haven't played these types of games a lot. So I've only really just started trying to get into it, and you know, see what it's like and all that. I know it's a super popular game. Oh, we're close to destroying this turret. We got it. Some of these torches is, you know what? Those medieval torches, some of them were just like crazy. Oh, what? How am I dying? Level 10. How you get to level 10? Like, that's what I need to know. Like, how do you get to level 10 so quickly? How do you get to level 10 so quickly? And I'm still on level, I'm on level 6. That's crazy though. I'm on level 6 now. Is there something I need to do to take this bloody, because this is actually quite annoying. I don't like the way this camera, and I'm pretty sure it wasn't like this the last time. Camera move speed. Move camera on revive. Enable smooth camera. Is this what I want? I think this is the one I want. Or maybe it isn't. I don't know where I am. Where am I? Alright, come on.
Double kill.
Mouse button, drag or scroll, move camera speed, camera move speed, keyboard, restore defaults.
An ally has been slain.
Ugh, I don't know what I'm doing. Hearthstone is a good game. Hearthstone is alright. The thing I don't like about Hearthstone though is that it's very clear, especially once you start getting a bit more into it. It's very much clear that it's a pay-to-win game. You know, in the beginning, it's not so bad. Like when you play on the lower levels, or the lower sort of leagues, I guess, it's not so bad. But once you start getting a bit more into it and start trying to go up a little bit, it's very, very pay to win. Very much pay to win. Like the more money you spend, the more likely you are that you'd win, and it's less about skill and more about how much money you got. And that did not like. I did not like that. That put me off the game. Once that, I mean, I kind of knew that before I started playing it. It was a kind of a pay to win game, but I didn't. I guess. Oh shit! I didn't realize how much it's very obvious, and it's like, you know what, this ain't gonna be one for me. This ain't gonna be the game for me, unfortunately. Let me try and level up these things. They have something called Catherine Will, yeah, which was also a band, and a firework. Yeah, I know about the Catherine Will firework that goes when it spins around. The Catherine Will firework was named after that torture method, so yeah. That's a little bit of history right there. The Catherine Will firework was named after that torture method. You know, there's got to be, like, I don't know. There's got to be a way of controlling this a lot better, because this is so awkward. I swear the last time I played this game, it was not like this. The camera moved a lot smoother. Like, it moved with... Oh, we batting it up now. But we're still losing, though. What about this game? I don't know if this is pay to win or not. I'm too new to it to know. And I haven't bought anything. I've not spent any money on this game. Alright, what we got? Let me level up. This game looks a mess. I mean, it's a lot to look at, for sure. It's definitely a lot to look at. But, oh, we got that turret. But I think once you kind of get into it, it's like one of those, I don't know, those magic eye puzzles. You know, when you look at it for the first time, it's just like, what the hell is this, right? But after a little while, you know, the little bits start to make sense. I'm not sure I'm at the part where things are starting to make sense. But, oh. I'm not sure I'm at the part where everything's beginning to make sense, but I think I'm at least at the part where I kind of know what some things do. Right? That's where I'm at right now. But yeah, no, it's definitely a lot to look at. Where when you turn it on, it's so much information, and you're just like, yo, what in the French is this? You know, like, it's so much. And it doesn't seem to be much in I mean, there is a tutorial, but doesn't really tell you a whole lot, to be honest. At least not in my opinion. Not in my opinion. I don't feel that the tutorial tells you a whole lot. And I hate this camera. I hate the way this camera moves. Like, is there like... Is there a way you could, like, take this thing off? Like, I don't want the camera moving on my mouse. And is there... Oh, bloody hell. Is there... Surrender? No. No, I don't want to do that. Can I control... Take their moves off, though? Like... Ugh, this is... bogus. I hate those puzzles. I never saw the dolphin. The they took a while. Like I remember there was one, well, maybe more than one. I think there's been there's been more than one. But yeah, it definitely took a while for me to finally kind of see the image. And it's this weird thing that you have to do with your eyes where, you know, you kind of have to focus on something behind the picture that you're looking at. It's like, you know, when you look at something, right, and the thing that you're looking at is in focus, but then if you look at something behind that thing, right, the thing that was in focus is now out of focus, and it becomes like a kind of a blur. So it's almost like you have to focus your eyes on something on the other side of the picture, even though you're looking at the picture. It took a while to kind of get there with my eyes, but yeah, yeah.
Shut down.
It's
I know.
oh, that don't look too nice. Oh, how do I? So I don't understand why I'm getting killed so quickly. Like, surely my health means something, right? I don't. I'm just taking one shot and I'm done. It's like legit one shot and man is done. I don't understand it. Yo, Aslan Akbay. Press Y, bro. Press Y. What does Y do? Let's see.
Has been slain.
How tempting.
Oh, that fixes. Oh, big up Aslan.
An ally has been slain.
That was annoying me so much. It was the Y button. So that. Oh. Big up Aslan for that. Appreciate it, man. That was annoying me so much. The way the camera was moving.
An ally has been slain.
Okay. Oh, wait. Press P.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, wait.
Double kill.
So let's see. What do I have? Can I actually buy anything? What do I have money on this? Okay, so Doran's ring. What does this do? 15 ability. Okay, can I buy this?
Killing.
Generally good. Generally good.
Unstoppable.
Corrupting pollution system.
Shut down.
And what's this? Tears of the Goddess start. Okay. Oh wait. I don't think I've got enough to buy these, you know. Oh, so I can't. Oh wait, can't do it here. I gotta go back. I gotta go back. I gotta go back. I got to go back. There we go. Here we go. Alright, so what we got here? Can I buy this? I don't think I've got enough for everything though, or do I?
Enemy has been slain.
Doran's ring. What is so Doran's ring? That gives me focus still on additional 5. Is okay. 15 ability, 70 health. Okay, that sounds good, right?
Your team has destroyed.
Corrupting potion.
An enemy has
Alright, so I've got to purchase that.
been aced.
How do I know?
Your team has
Oh wait, I can't buy the other things no more. I just got Doran's ring. What else is there? Good against. Good against. Ooh, it's letting me know.
has destroyed a turret.
Okay, what's this one? This is Sorcerer's Shoe.
Executed.
Oh wait.
Victory.
Well, we got victory. We got victory. I'm not sure how much I contributed to that victory, but we got the victory. Oh mate, that was But that was something. Alright, you know what? Let me switch to this screen. Because apparently this switches between... I might get a bit annoying actually. Let me switch over here. So you can at least see what I'm looking at. And hopefully nothing too sensitive comes up on my screen in the meantime. Yo, big up for those tips, Aslan. Appreciate that. By Ludin. Okay, I'll look up for Ludin. What are we doing now? More reactions? Not right now. Not right now. But yeah, we'll do some more reactions at some point. We have all kinds of fun on this channel. So yeah, big up Aslan for coming through with those tips. We play games on this channel. We do some reactions on this channel. We do vlogs on this channel. We do movie nights on this channel. We do all kinds of cool things on this channel. So yeah, stick around, man. Stick around. Right now, we're playing this game, though. This is League of Legends. It came out in 2009. It is by Riot Games. 2 missions completed. 11 new missions added. Okay. Oh, so this is I get to select one of these. Let me go with Riven. I just like the sound of her name.
What is broken can be reforged.
Shows the toys behind you. Oh, okay. Let me okay this for a sec. Get in the game. 2 missions completed. Lux new champion permanent. All right, cool. I've got a few. I've got mostly. Well, I say most. I've got a lot of the Funko Pops. So that's Scorpion. Ooh, wrong camera. It's Scorpion. But I've got quite a few. Some stuff I found. Some stuff I bought. This is something I bought. I used to sell merchandise. Well, I tried to. I attempted to sell merchandise. It didn't go so well. But this is something that I kept from my merchandising days. That was a business I tried at one time where I'd buy stuff and try to resell it on eBay. And I did relatively okay, I suppose, man. I didn't go broke, so that's something to be happy about. But yeah, the business didn't particularly go so well. In the end, I was like, you know what, screw it. Let me just cut my losses. And that's one of the things I kept. Click here to download the replay for that match. Your replays will also be available for download on the match history. Now, allowed. I'm not going to do that just yet. If I actually get good at this game, I might start downloading replays. But for now, we good. Tanky for you. Alright, let's play this again. One time when I was a kid, I left my Ninja Turtle action figure out in the sun and it melted. Oof. That sucks, man. That sucks. The amount of toys I had as a kid that have been lost, damaged, or whatever, and it's like, and some of them. Oh wait, let me cancel for a second. Actually, can I change my character? Oh, that's just my avatar. Okay, I think that's just my avatar. We good. Yeah, the man, and some of them, if like, especially there's a few, like, especially if, like, as some of the old Star Wars toys, like the original run of Star Wars toys, and had I kept those, or had they been, still in good condition, some of those, especially like the Millennium Falcon that we had, bruh, that would have been worth a lot by now. Did you have He-Man figures? I think, yeah, I think we had He-Man. And this is from Thundercats. But I think I had He-Man at one time as well. This one, however, this is from, I believe this is from the 80s. However, I did not buy this in the 80s. I bought this in like 2000 something. I was at a convention at one time and they had, one of the stalls was selling these old toys. And I saw this going for 10 quid. It was not in the box, but it's still in pretty decent condition. This is Mum-Ra from Thundercats. But it was like 10 for this. I was like, alright, I'll take it. But yeah, this is something that I bought in 2000. I can't remember when, but it was not when it came out. So yeah. I wouldn't say I collect toys specifically. That being said, I do clearly have a collection of toys. It is what it is. It's kind of part of being a geek. Wait, and Haze has declined. What's happened? I didn't decline anything. So I didn't decline anything. Oh, I must accept the match. I think I had some Ninja Turtles as well, if I remember correctly. But yeah, the He-Man, Ninja Turtles, those. If I did, I'm pretty sure I remember I have one Ninja Turtles toy, at least one or two Ninja Turtle toys. But yeah, they're long gone now. They're long gone. Thundercats, that's a freaky figure. Actually, that show was a creepy show. You know what? Thundercats back in the 80s was a trip. Like, back then, watching it was like, this is awesome. But I watched it again, maybe a few years ago now. But I watched it again as an adult. And it's like, man, bro, the things we got away with back in the 80s is crazy. Like, it just wouldn't happen now. Speaking of He-Man and Thundercats, though, I don't really read comics too much as much as I used to these days, but I did buy this not too long ago, maybe a few years ago now. You can say it says He-Man versus He-Man. What is this called? Actually, it's called He-Man Thundercats. It's He-Man and Thundercats. So this was a crossover comic. I don't need too much light on it. Actually, let me turn the light down a bit. You can see it a bit better. But there you go. This is He-Man Thundercats. So you've got Lino on the front, Lino and He-Man on the front cover. There's some of the other Thundercats there in the back. And it's, yeah. Oh, accept. And it's pretty cool actually. It's about He-Man and the Thundercats universe crossing over. Yo, big up Alan. It is going alright, you know. It is going alright. Why? I accepted though. Bruh. Let's see, change modes. Okay. I don't have access to the Nexus battle, so crush your lane, dive into epic 5-on-5 team fights and destroy the enemy Nexus in League's premier competitive mode. 10 randomly selected champions assemble on a narrow bridge in a frozen land, cross to the other side and destroy everything in your path. Assemble a squad of champions and battle on your behalf, outlast all 7 of your opponents and become the last person standing. Yeah, let me stick to this for now. Blind pick. I can't rank solo. Okay, so I can't actually select the thing. But cool, that's fine, that's fine. I don't know what, I swear I accepted the match though. I like He-Man. Oh wait, is Mum-Ra supposed to be wearing a wig? No, it's a, I guess, I don't know what you call it, a hat, I suppose? It's not a hat, no, it's not a hat. It's not a hat. A helmet, I guess it's a helmet. It's not a hat. It is not a hat. I guess it's a helmet. I think it's supposed to be a helmet. But yeah, it kind of looks like a wig though still. Ancient spirits of evil, transform this decayed form into Mum-Ra, the ever-living. I like the He-Man cartoons, they're better than Ninja Turtles, but the Ninja Turtles action figures are better than the He-Man ones. Yeah, you could go like that sometimes. Ninja Turtles was one of my favourite cartoons back in the day, like that, that was on from sort of late 80s going into the 90s, but yeah, Raphael was cool. But yeah, that was He-Man. She-Ra as well, man. Don't forget She-Ra. She-Ra did her thing still. She-Ra did her thing still. I mean, it wasn't as good as the He-Man cartoons, I think, in fairness, but she did her thing still. But Thundercats was probably my favourite one of all of them. As weird and as strange as it was, especially when I watched it again. I was like, yeah, but I would say Thundercats was my favourite of all of them. Those 80s cartoons. Had a magazine that was all about Thundercats, and Tigra was on the cover. Tigra was the oldest Thundercats. I don't know how many people realize this. Tigra was the oldest one. Or he's supposed to be the oldest one. And then Lionel, of course, was the youngest one. That hot chocolate from Costa was a bit there, wasn't it? Oh, for real, for real. For real, £3.55. Listen, I only got it because I had some points. Why does it take us long to find a match? I only got it because I had some points enough to get like some free stuff from Costa. And the only reason why I have enough points to get free stuff from Corsair is because they had some special offer with some points a little while ago. Like, they are so overpriced, and it's like I was saying before, they're not rubbish. Their food is decent, you know, it's not bad, it's nothing like that. Their coffees are good, their drinks are good, it's fine. It's just the price they charge for what they give is so not there. Like, there's no way you could tell me that small cup is £3.55 and it's just okay. You know what I mean? We're not talking about some amazing milkshake or something like that. I accepted this. I accepted this. Don't give me no nonsense this time. There we go. Okay, so let me try someone other than Ari then, because I picked Ari before. Let me go with Riven. I think she's locked. Can I look it?
What is broken can be reformed.
Oh, no, I can pick Riven. Okay, so now I've got to choose. I don't understand how to choose my loadout. I don't have enough to... I don't understand. So I just got basic Riven. That's all. I don't get to choose anything. I just got Riven Vanilla. Which is... Ghost. Okay. Default. Alright. Cool. Just... Can we just skip this then? Because I can't do nothing. The real Noah Draco. Should I go top? I don't even know what that means. That hot chocolate. Yeah, Ninja Turtles had Webcam. Ninja Turtles in that? What are you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? All right. So who am I? Where am I? Where am I? Here we go. Riven. I'm Riven this time. Yeah, Raphael was cool, don't it? Like Teenage Mutant in the UK we call it Hero Turtles, by the way. I mean, back in the 80s, 90s, the cartoon was called Hero Turtles in the UK because they felt Ninja was too violent or whatever, right? I could have started this again. I don't even know. Let me just go with this. Come on. Oh, so let me go. If I go to P. Doran's Blade, Longsword, 10 attack, 8 attack, 10 attack, 80 health. Alright, let me go with this. So I said armor. Oh, that brings my armor up. Attack damage. No, I ain't got enough for none of these. Alright, so I just bought a sword, I think. How do I use a sword? You know, I should probably look at what I'm doing.
My spirit is not lost.
I should have looked at what I'm doing. Dude, look up Don Turtelli, the wackest character ever. Alright, one sec. You know what, I've got a thing here actually. Let me, I still love the Turtles, still a classic. Oh, for real? Ooh. The movie was okay. Speaking of Turtles, real quick, let me show you. Original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movies, 1, 2, and 3 from the 90s. These are classics. But the new movies, I mean, in fairness, they weren't too bad. Like, I mean, they weren't great. But then again, neither were the originals. I mean, let's be honest, they weren't particularly great. Oh, Oh, I don't really know what my weapons are doing, so there's... damn it. Oh, I've got some more money. Okay. Let's see this. Don Turtelli. Let me look that up real quick. Don Turtelli. Don Turtelli, TMNT. Turtelli is a minor antagonist in the 1987 TV series. He is a mafia boss and grandson. Okay. I don't remember him. I guess I missed those episodes. Wait, what I got? Yeah, I can't afford nothing here. Man, can't afford nothing here. Oh, I just get money for doing nothing though. Still.
Has been slain. An ally has been slain.
I'm just getting money for doing nothing though. Is that for real? For real? What's we get 450 and buy this thing still? Oh, let me just get 450. Alright. Alright, calm. Let me, Okay, so... Let me see. Let me understand what my weapons are. So, that's a big slash, okay. I can use it like that. Oh, I can use it 3 times. Alright, calm. Alright, and then this... You don't have... Rivers. You have not learned this ability. How do I... What? So I've got to learn the abilities that... And that's for healing. Alright, so the only thing I can use right now is my broken sword. Bruh. I've got a character that has abilities that they haven't even learned yet. Alright. Heal when you damage an enemy champion. Deal bonus damage when you hit an enemy champion with 3 attacks or spells in rapid succession. Alright. So it says classic movie was okay. I checked on Netflix and it has a Stir Crazy, which is... Yeah! It's on the Netflix. It is on the flicks. So yeah, I'm going to try and do the next movie night next week. Which would be Stir Crazy. After that, The Hitcher. Look out for The Hitcher. Big up to Ken Greenhall for suggesting that. But yeah. So Stir Crazy next, then The Hitcher. Cool. Oh. The reptile people, they were the mutants. Oh. Okay, so I can use this now. A riven sword emits a burst of runic energy dealing 70 damage. Okay, so I can use this now. I can use that now. Watching Thundercats, yeah, Thundercats was pretty cool. Was it Feel the Magic, Hear the Roar? Thundercats are loose. Thundercats are on the move. Thundercats are loose. That theme tune was Slive. Yeah, that was the leader of the reptiles, leader of the mutants. Slive, Jackalman. Who else? Monkeyen. Yeah, that was who else? And then of course Mumra, the Ever Living. Alright, so here's Riven is a up close fighter, whereas Ari is a distance fighter. Bruh. Bruh, come on, man. Ugh. Remember, Slive had the warp gas grenades. Not specifically warp gas grenades. What is it? Oh, okay. Alright, let me see something real quick. So this, oh, I can level up. Oh, I should have leveled, oh, damn it, doesn't matter. Alright, so if I get this, this adds 8 to my damage. Oh, this adds 15, but I can't. Oh wait, no, I can afford it. Okay, so now, oh, I don't understand it, but I think it has gone up. I like the Transformers. Oh, Transformers. You know, I didn't get into the Transformers that much, honestly. Like, I remember it being super popular. I remember enjoying it to some degree, but ultimately, in the end, I was never really that into the Transformers as back in the day. Bro, I'm getting. This guy's a level 9. How am I? He's level 9. I'm 3. Come on, man. How am I going up against level 9 people if I'm level 3? Yo, but yeah, Transformers is pretty cool. They had was it robots in disguise, Transformers, more than meets the eyes. Oh mate, some of these like 80s like theme tunes for cartoons back in the day though, like raw. So if I'm a close-up fighter, shouldn't I have a better defense? You know what I mean? Like that's how you balance these things out. If you got somebody who is close, is a close fighter, like a melee fighter, then their armor needs to be higher than someone who is a distance fighter. And I'm not sure that's what's happening right now because I'm getting 2 hits and I'm gone. Like, come on, 2 hits and I'm gone. This doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right. And I ain't got enough to buy none of these. I ain't got none. GoBots, the dollar store version of Transformers. I remember a little bit, yeah. Is there a way you could tell if that double kill? I don't need to keep hearing that, to be honest with you. Oh. I think I prefer Ari, to be honest with you. I think I prefer Ari. I might go back to Ari after this. I think I might go back to Ari after this. Learn how to use her better. Ugh. I'm getting taken out too quickly. I'm getting taken out way too quickly.
Your own path.
Yeah, there was also, was it Dino Riders or Dino, was it Dino Bots or something? It was like a Transformers spin-off or something. If you remember that. I never watched it too much, to be honest, but I remember that was a thing as well.
Violence to end violence.
Yo.
An ally has been slain.
Serve the greater good.
Oh.
An ally has been slain. An enemy is dominating.
It must come to pass.
Alright, I'm trying to get some money by one of them legendary things. Oh, come on. Blade of Axel. Riz weapon surges with spiritual energy, granting her 19 attack. Alright, that's something.
Enemy killing spree.
No, let me save one of these. I want that legendary thing. I want that legendary thing with the star on it. Were cartoons dubbed in British accents? No. I mean, well, not American cartoons anyway. We had British cartoons, of course, and they just had British accents anyway. But yeah, American stuff, no, they were just whoever voice they they'll just have that. I think the only cartoons that were ever dubbed were things like Smurfs, apparently, because I didn't know this, but Smurfs was not. It's actually like Swedish. Is it Swedish? No, Spain. I can't remember which country it's from, but yeah, that would have been dubbed, but not British. I think it was dubbed by some American voice actors, and then we just used that. What British cartoons? So there was Banana Man. That was a pretty popular one. That was really cool. Oof. Was it Eric? Eric from 29 Arcade Avenue.
An enemy has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
I love the Chandelier. Oh yeah, Chandelier episodes. Only for some horses, such. Yeah, when they're just twisting it, they're twisting it, and it's like, and then they hold the thing underneath, and they turns it one more, and it's the wrong one. They get ready to catch. Bro, yeah. Only Fools, man. That was something. So that's for Belgium. That was it, yeah. And they were socialists. Okay.
What conflict
They worked hard. Here's a fact about the Smurfs that I don't think too many people know. Smurfette was not an original Smurf. She was created by Gargamel as an attempt to lure the Smurfs into, to capture the Smurfs. But she was overwhelmed by the Smurfiness and then became one of the Smurfs and started to live amongst them. But it begs the question, if Gargamel had the ability to create Smurfs, why don't he just do that? Why don't he just do that instead of trying to catch the Smurfs all the time? He could have just created their own Smurfs and ate them. He could have just done that, but hey.
An enemy is unstoppable.
Alright, we got some money now.
Been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed.
Alright, so that gives me more power on that thing. And this. Cartoons were not even a joke. Oh, mate. Oh, bro. They're level 9s, level 14s. Not that much. I don't think they showed that over here a lot, if I remember correctly. I remember I guess they would have showed a little bit, but it wasn't, as far as I remember, a big deal over here. Like, we had some of the toy lines, and I guess they would have showed some of the cartoons, but no, I don't think, at least to my knowledge, I don't think it was shown that much over here. G.I. Joe, international hero. And knowing is half the battle. 1 mission completed, 8 new missions added. Alright. Blue Essence, 500 Blue Essence. I guess I did something right though. But I think I want to go back to Ari because I ain't understand it. I'll be honest with you. I ain't understand it. Like, oh, some of my teammates just left. So like 2 of my teammates left. So it's just me and like 2 other dudes. And look, I got to 7. This guy's got to like 14, 12, 9. We got 7. And 2 11s. 7-11. But they got a whole team, like 9. They got a 6 dude. But none of their teammates left, so it's just me and 2 other guys going against these high-ranking 5 team. I mean, to be honest, we might have lost anyway, but still, it's like, come on, man. Man's a novice at this thing. I don't know what's going on. I don't even understand most of these like weapons and things. Like, all right. Show me something. Did you see those parody G.I. Joe commercials on YouTube? I don't believe I ever did, actually. I don't believe I did. Blind pick. Alright, so can I change my avatar then? Prestige border. Play ranks to unlock. Okay, so I don't have that. I don't really like any of these actually. I might just stick with Ari actually, or whoever this is. I don't even know. Stick with that. If you want a good laugh, go check out on YouTube the complete G.I. Joe PSA parodies remastered. Let me make a note of that real quick. G.I. Joe PSA parody. Okay, looks like that's coming up. Okay, that's coming up. Elite Guy, G.I. Joe PSA compilation remastered.
His name is John.
Oh, okay. Welcome to the village, Brian Hodgson. Big up for the sub over on YouTube. New member to the village, Brian Hodgson. Appreciate that, man. Thank you, thank you. I'll check out these G.I. Joe vids in a little while. Well, not maybe a bit after the stream or something. There's 16 minutes, 10 minutes. There's quite a few of them actually. But yeah. Those G.I. Joe movies were... I mean, the first one weren't too bad, to be fair, but I felt like the second one... I thought that, in my opinion, in my humble opinion, the second G.I. Joe movie suffered from big star-itis. In that it felt like they managed to get a big star involved, and then they put a big star in front and center. And they didn't seem to give much regards to the story that they're creating or to how it all kind of works together, you know. And it's just like, all right, well, this just isn't doing for me. It just felt like they managed to score a few big stars, and they ran with that and didn't think, okay, well, now none of they did, you know what I mean? They could have still. They could have still been like, okay, let's try and fit this in somehow, but nope. It was just But yeah, I did enjoy the first movie. The second movie, as much as I like The Rock, I was like, I'm not getting much out of this film, to be honest. At least that's how I remember. I don't know. Maybe if I watch it again, I might change my mind. It was a long time ago. I didn't like what they did with Channing Tatum's character. I thought that was a piss take. But hey, actors, man, actors. Ugh. Honestly, watch it. I've got it. Oh, I'll check that out. I'll check those out. Alright, let's accept that. Alright. I'll go with alright.
Don't you trust me?
Choose your loadouts. Spirit Blossom Ari. I don't have enough to unlock it, I guess. Not enough RP. What's that, real points or something? I can only do vanilla RP. Vanilla Ari. Ugh. You know, lately my shoulder has been hurting a little bit, and I'm not sure what's causing it. I'm not. I don't. I feel like this desk isn't helping though. I don't think that my desk is causing it, but I'm not sure this desk is helping much. I might need more, like, armrest or something. Well, because this desk is actually quite small, to be honest with you. Oh, we main team now. Go on, mainstream. Big up for the likes over on YouTube. 3 likes on YouTube. Nice one. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Big up for everybody coming through on the Twitch or the Tube. I appreciate you, man. Playing some League of Legends. More like Legs of Legends right now, to be honest. Legs of Legends. They could make they could probably make a pretty cool card game out of this, actually. You know, like a card-based fighting game, like, you know, something like Hearthstone, but without the pay-to-win elements of it. I thought they've probably got like the basis of a really cool card game here. Which movie would you say was better, 8 Mile or Get Rich or Die Trying? Well, I've not seen Get Rich or Die Trying, so I can't comment on that. But I did really enjoy 8 Mile. I can't talk about Get Rich. That was a 50 Cent movie, wasn't it? But yeah, I've actually not seen that. I've seen 8 Mile a bunch of times, though. I did enjoy that. With Papa Duck and was it B Rabbit, Future. The Free World. What do I got? What do I got? Starter. $15 power health. Let me get this. Let me get this. Oh, I can't get nothing else.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Oh yeah, let me what's going on? Alright, there we go, there we go. Fix that. I don't that default though. It says 4 likes on my screen. Oh, is it doing that thing again? Oh man, letting you know the updates before it lets me know the updates. It's doing it again. Well, big up for the 4 likes. Even though you told me I got 4 likes yet. I appreciate you, YouTube. I appreciate you. Ugh. Are these like... What the hell did I just go up against? What the hell am I gonna... I don't even know, you know. I might need somebody to like walk me through what the hell you're supposed to be doing in this game. Because I feel like there's stuff to learn. Well, of course there's stuff to learn. But it's like, bro, is there like a super duper novice beginner mode? You know what I mean? Something like that. Are these minions though? Like, this is not even like champions. These dudes are minions. Where am I? I don't even know what's going on. How are their minions looking like champions? Their minions be looking like champions. YouTube is being a Karen again. Dude, Karens are worldwide. Karens are worldwide, so yeah, we do get Karens in the UK. We got British Karens. We got all of that, Becky's and we got all of that. Listen, America might have popularized the Karen, but they're not exclusive to America. That's for sure. One sec, guys. Alright, no, that's something else. I could hear a car alarm going off. I was just checking. It's not my car, it's somebody else's car, so they can sort it out when they're ready to do so. Have you ever met a Karen? Have I ever met a Karen? Well, Alan has. I've met plenty. Well, I guess to be fair, I don't know if I met them. I mean, so we come across someone on the phone. I guess I've met like a few like Karens in training. I think I've been kind of fortunate where, or maybe I haven't. Actually, no, maybe I have come across some Karens actually. Maybe like back in the retail days, I must have come across some Karens. I might have forgotten a few of them, but in recent times, I don't think I have. Not any full-on Karens anyway. Maybe a few Kims, but not any full-on Karens in recent times, I don't think. What's my Karen story? What retail jobs you work? Oh, did loads. I was at Sainsbury's for a while. Oh, shit. Right, let me try to think of a Karen story. I don't really like these. What job is that? Well, Sainsbury's is a supermarket. So they sell, food, groceries. It's where you go to like your shopping for the week or whatever. Or one of the places. There's a few shops like that in the UK. Sainsbury's is one of the bigger ones. So you've got Sainsbury's, Tesco's, Morrison's, Asda. Asda was owned by Walmart at one time, but they're now owned by Sainsbury's. So they kind of compete against themselves. But I guess it's the equivalent of, I think Walgreens is what you have in... No, you're in Canada, isn't it? So I don't know if you've got Walgreens in Canada. But if you're in America, I think the equivalent is be something like a Walgreens. I don't know what the equivalent in Canada would be. Bloody Nora. Oh. What was your worst experience working there? Also, farm food. Oh yeah, Iceland. Yes. Can't talk about Iceland. That's why Mum's gone to Iceland. Remember that advert run back in the day? That's why Mum's gone to Iceland. You couldn't get away with that advert now. You could not run that advert now. But yeah, don't forget about Iceland. Farm foods I don't think I've heard of, actually. I don't think I've heard of farm foods. Worst experience working at Sainsbury's. Oof. I don't know about worst, but I'll tell you the experience I had that wasn't particularly good, but kind of funny at the same time. Ooh, excuse me. No, I ain't got nothing under these. I used to work in the salad bar, right? So the salad bar is literally as it sounds. You get a pot, you put salad in it, you go to the till, you pay for salad. You salad, fruits, things like that, right? And I was in the kitchen. I was working in the kitchen, so you know, preparing the food to put out onto the salad bar. And I'm in there, and as you might imagine, if you're working in the kitchen and you're dealing with food, people eat food, right? People are going to take some of the food and like munch it. And people know about it. It's generally not a big deal because whatever, you still put the food out. It's not like they're losing money on somebody eating a carrot stick or whatever, right? You know what I mean? It's like that. That being said, you're not really supposed to be doing it. It's still actually against the rules. Anyway. So this one time, I'm in the kitchen and we're preparing some food. I'm washing, I guess, some grapes or something. And we're just talking, joking around, and I happened to put a grape in my mouth. I was like, as I say, like as a normal thing, just a regular one grape popped right in my mouth. But as I did that, one manager walked right into the kitchen, and he must have been he was already in a bad mood. Like, you could tell this guy was in a bad mood. And when he saw me put a grape in my mouth, when he put me eat the grape, that did not help his mood at all. He went ballistic. Dude started shouting. It was like, "What the hell? Go to my room." It's not a parent. go to the office. It's like he was shouting at me saying, "Go away from the office. I'm going to talk to you later." And he was so pissed that I ate the grape. Oh, flipping out. He was so pissed that I ate the grape, right? That, yeah, he made me go to the office, and we got there, went to the office, and he was like telling me, I can't remember exactly what it said, but he was basically just telling me off for eating the grape. And I'm like, I don't know, I must have been something like 18, 19 at the time. Wait a minute. No, maybe a bit older than that, actually. I think I was 19 when I started there, so maybe about 20 at the time. 20, maybe 21 at the time. Anyway, I was a young fella at the time, and so I'm just there kind of like, oh shit, man, I'm in trouble, and just taking this verbal onslaught by this manager, right? And by the way, it's not even my manager. It wasn't actually my manager. He's just one of the managers. He just wasn't my manager. That just happened to walk in a pissed off mood. And it eventually came down to having a formal meeting with one of the higher up managers, and I had to get someone to represent me as well. I had to get someone to represent me to have that meeting, and then so I did. I got someone to come in and sit with me while we're having this meeting with him and one of the senior managers about a grape that I ate. One grape, not grapes by the way, grape. One grape. So we're having this meeting, and by that time, the guy who saw me eat the grape, he definitely calmed down a lot at that point. He'd calmed down a lot. Like whatever pissed him off that day, like he'd calmed down by then. And you could tell at this point, he didn't even want to be there. He didn't really want to be dealing with it. But he'd already escalated it to the point where it's like you can't turn around there, you can't take it back. You know what I mean? And you could tell like he knew he'd taken it too far. Like it was a shot on his face that he knew that he'd taken it too far over a bloody grape, and he didn't really be dealing with it. But it's like we're here now. And so ended up being the end result was that I got a final written warning, right? Which they put under theft, I think, or something like that. And you know, if I got caught doing anything, well, not anything, but if I got caught eating a grape again, then I could be fired on the spot. Like other things, like if I was late, that's a whole nother thing. But if I got caught doing anything like eating a grape or whatever again within a year, because it lasts for a year, then I'd be fired on the spot. So that's what happened. I got a final written warning for one grape. But yeah, I never got caught eating a grape again. Let me be clear on that. I said I never got caught eating a grape again. So yeah, I never got fired from that job. Ended up leaving, I guess, a few years after that. Because I was there for about 3 years in total, I think. So actually, if I was there for 3 years, this would have been in my first year. So maybe about, yeah, it might have been 1920 when it happened. Because I think I was there for about 3.5 years in total, and I know I left after the year expired on that. So yeah, it must have been during that first sort of year that I started, or nearish anyway. Sounds like a bastard. I don't remember him that much, to be honest, because like I said, he wasn't really my manager. He was just one of the managers in the store. So, and the things at the time, I think that a lot of people just had ego trips where they will come and tell you stuff about, oh yeah, go do this, go do that. And it's like, you're not my boss. You know, it'd be kind of like that. You're not my boss. But people just come over to different departments and try to tell you what's what and try to tell you what to do. And he's like, but my actual boss, my actual manager said this is okay. So I don't know why you're here trying to tell me to do something else where my, you know what I mean? It was like that. It was like that there. But yeah, to be honest, I really don't remember what he was like outside of that because I didn't really see him around a whole lot anyway. For all I know, he could have been a super nice guy, except for that one time. I really don't remember. But yeah, there's definitely some egos at the time. Definitely some people with some ego issues. People just had a head up their asses. My guess is that there's a lot of people there who don't have or didn't have, say, managerial training. Definitely people who were promoted too early. You know, I feel like there's definitely quite a few people who were promoted too early in the sense that, you know, they get a job, they work there for a little while, and they're already promoted, and you don't know how to talk to people, you don't know how to manage situations, you know nothing about dealing with issues, dealing with any kind of adversities. You know, you just give someone a job and promote them. And at the time, I don't know this, right? I don't know anything at the time because I'm young. It's not my first job, but you know, one of my earliest jobs. But since then, I've worked in a few different places. Since then, I've been supervisor in places. I've been a manager in places. I've had managerial training. And from that, I kind of know that even the place that organised the training for me, I know that they don't they themselves don't have great managerial skills a lot of the time as well. So it's kind of like, it's probably a very prevalent issue where people get promoted and they don't really know what they're doing because they're promoting people who are maybe good at the job but aren't necessarily good at being a manager, and they're two different things, you know.
An ally has been slain.
I hold grudges against people like that, or trying to hold grudges against people is not good for you. It's not healthy. Not healthy at all. It does nothing for you, and it doesn't hurt them, and it does nothing for you. I mean, don't forget things. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, if somebody's done you wrong, you know, don't forget it. But at the same time, it's just not good to hold grudges, because it just does nothing for your mental health. It does nothing for your, you know, for you as a person. Sometimes just because they let things go. You know, like I say, don't forget they did stuff. You know, don't be like that, because at the end of the day, some people, they will take advantage of you as much as they can. But yeah, trying to hold on to it, like, let it go, man, let it go. It's good for your soul. Yeah, I was a manager. I was a deputy manager, to be more specific. How much money do I have? 3,000. All right. Oh, over 3,000 now. Ability power. This might be the better choice, actually.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Shut down.
That's gotta, oh, doesn't do much. Maybe if you give them your evil eye, something will happen to them. How did you get into being a cabbie?
Your team has destroyed a turret.
So the last actual job I had was as a mobile caretaker, and what that means is that you go into housing after they've been vacated and you clear out anything left behind, like furniture or whatever else, items. That's how I found some of this stuff, by the way. And you know, you take it to the recycle yard. Oh, bloody hell. Am I not getting any hits in it? And it was a decent job. Like, the job itself was fine. I actually quite liked the job. But there was a lot of issues there in the sense that the guy who they partnered me with was, now if we want to talk about people being arseholes, if you want to talk about people being arseholes, the guy they partnered me with, yeah, he was just one of the worst people I've ever come across. You know, he was just rude all the time. He was constantly insulting me, constantly talking down on me, you know, all that kind of stuff. And it just seemed like no matter what I did I reported him, and it'd be a case of, oh yeah, I'll talk to him, and then, but nothing would happen. It would just continue. I later found out that my boss at the time was friends with him from a long time ago, and that's why nothing was really happening. And I guess that's why he felt like he could talk to me whichever way he wanted, because he knew that he was not going to get fired from that job. You know, he knew that he was protected, and that's why. Well, maybe not why, but you know, I mean, you know when people feel they're in a position of safety and they start talking to you any kind of rude ways because they know that nothing's going to happen to them. It's one of those situations. Anyway, I took it to HR, all that kind of stuff, and again, the whole company is just rotten. Or at least the people who worked there at the time, they're just rotten, because like nothing was happening. They'll pretend like they were going to do something, and then yeah, nothing really happens in the end. It was just like gaslighting. It's constantly being gaslit, and I was like, you know I can't stay here. I'm going to leave. And so I was thinking, well, I know I'm going to leave. What am I going to do? Right? Because you got to do something for money, right? You got to pay bills. And
An enemy has been slain.
I heard about this Uber thing. So, flipping out, man. So I was looking into it. And I don't see how these guys live up so quickly. I'm still almost 7. These guys on 13. Like, what's going on? I was looking into it, and I was watching some YouTube videos about it, and you know what it entails and that kind of stuff. And I was like, you know what? This looks alright. You know, my dad was a cab driver back in the day. And I talked to him a little bit about it, and he didn't really like the idea at first. He was like, I don't know, man. But then I think that was mostly because when he was doing it, cab driving was a completely different setup, and for what it is now, like how it would work then was massively different to how it works now. But when I was talking to him about what it's like and what the things are, he kind of was like, oh, okay, that's not so bad then. It's like, all right, cool. But yeah, so I started doing that, you know, looked into what I need to do to do it, which is like the whole TFL license and everything. So I've got that. That took a while to get. It wasn't like complicated, but it was more that the whole process just takes ages. So in the meantime, I was doing Uber Eats. So I was riding around on a bicycle, just like doing food deliveries. And then when the license came through, it was like, all right, cool. Started doing that. And it's like, you know what? It's alright, you know. They've got much stronger enemies, you know. I don't think I can even attack their enemies. I swear some of them I can't even attack. Have you seen the show, the Shadowline? No, I have not. I have not seen that. Surrender? Why would I surrender? I don't surrender, fam. Oh, I think we're losing bad on this one, actually. No, I ain't seen Shadowline. What's that about? But yeah, so I've been doing that for the past 2 and a bit years now. And it's alright, you know, I like the flexibility of it. You know, I like the the fact that I can start so whenever I want. I like that I can fit it around my videos of comedy that I do and the YouTubes and everything else, and this I can fit it around stuff. I can fit it around other things. You know, I keep my cab's pretty chill for the most part. I'm not dealing with. I mean, look, not everybody is in a great mood when they get in a cab. That's a given. But you know, their problems aren't my problems at the end of the day. So it's like whatever, right? You know. So yeah, it's like I'm not dealing with like people's egos, or well, not to that extent at least anyway. I'm not dealing with like some boss who says they're gonna do something that doesn't. You know, so a company that thinks it's okay for staff to be insulted on a daily basis and pretend you're gonna do something about it and never do anything about it. I ain't dealing with that. So yeah, pros and cons to everything, of course, but. Yeah, pros and cons to everything, of course, but I think overall, even if that whole thing at that last job never happened, I honestly feel like this is a much better place for me. You know, this what I'm doing is a much better place for me. I mean, of course, ideally, I'd like to be in a place where, you know, I don't have to do it. I can make enough money from YouTube and Twitch and all that stuff to not have to do anything else, ideally, but. Until then, you know, I feel like this is just a much better place for me. I'm not unnecessarily stressed out over other people's BS. You know, I could take breaks when I need to. If I feel like, you know what, I don't want to work today, I can do that. You know, so I could just rest and be like, you know what, it's calm. You know, I need to take care of myself today. Oh shit, I don't want to do that. I need to take care of myself today. I need to watch my mental state today. I can just do that, and it's calm, you know. So yeah, like I say, pros and cons to everything, but I feel like I'm just in a much better place than I was when I had a job. I haven't had a job for probably about 3 years now since I left that place, ish. No, more than that. Maybe even more than 3 years now. Not had a job for maybe more than 3 years now. And I've been okay. I've been okay. My dad is from London. He used to be a cabbie over 40 years ago. Okay. Way before the sat-navs, huh? Way before the sat-navs. Bruh. I don't know if I can do this if sat-navs weren't a thing. I'll tell you that. I tell you that. If I had to, like, you know, remember where places are and use an A to Z. I've got an A to Z, actually. I do have an A to Z. But if I had to, like, rely on that and try to figure out roads and stuff like how they did it back in the day, oof. Oof. Not sure man can do that, you know. Oh, bloody hell. I don't... Would you work in a pub? No, I would not. Here's the thing. So, per my religious beliefs, alcohol is something that not only do I not drink, I don't want to be coming into contact with it either. Or, I mean, of course, I'm not going to pour it on myself, right? I get that. But I don't want to be dealing with it in any direct way. So, not serving it or anything like that. Now, that said, of course, I understand that any kind of job you do, there's nobody's innocent in this world. Let's be clear on that fact. Nobody is innocent in this world. Not me, not nobody. But if I could avoid direct things, then yeah, I'm gonna do that. So yeah, pubs or places like that, I wouldn't work in. I mean, I've been inside pubs. I don't have an issue going inside a pub. Or being inside a pub. I generally don't hang out in pubs, I would say, but I don't have a particular issue with being inside a pub. So of course I could just have a water or whatever. But yeah, as far as dealing directly with alcohol or any kind of alcoholic beverages, yeah, that's a no for me. You've never had a drink before? Not even a beer? I mean, I've had drinks before. I haven't always been like this. As I have had alcohol in the past, but not for... I think the last time, or at least the last time knowingly, like last time because I think there was an occasion where I might have accidentally drank some. Didn't realize what it was. But the last time I knowingly had anything alcoholic, I would say is at least 15 years ago. At least 15 years ago. Level up! 450 blue essence. Nice. I don't know what that means, but cool. I'll take it. Good job, buddy. Thank you, man. Thank you. So yeah, I don't drink. I don't judge. You know, if you drink and that's your thing, I ain't here to judge, but it's not for me. It's not for me. So that's the strip clubs are out. Yeah, they kind of fall under the group of things I'm not supposed to be doing as well. So are those two. I have been to a strip club, by the way. Again, I wasn't always like this. But yeah, I did go to a strip club. It was a shitty strip club as well. It was like one of these like dingy, bloody, small places, and I think it was like, I can't remember, something like £10 to get in or whatever. I don't remember what it was, but you pay your money to get in, and then that includes you have to buy a drink as well. Like when you pay to get in, you have to buy a drink at the time you pay the entry. So it's like, all right, here's my drink, and then you just sit down and you just waiting for this, like, you know, college student or whatever she is. I don't know, like somebody trying to pay a tuition fee or whatever. It's like trying to come on stage. And like, it's you waiting ages, and this lady finally comes on and she does her dance. Doesn't get fully naked. She had like these tassel things over her boobs. It's like, all right, so you pay to see some titties, and all you saw was some side thing. You just saw some side skin. That's all you got to see. It's like, all right, well. And then the place where I was sitting, They had like a screen on the table, and the screen showed they had a lady like a video was playing on the screen, and that video showed more than what they did on the stage. It was like, all right, well, I guess I'm just watching this video then. And the drinks were expensive. I don't remember what they were cost, but I remember them being expensive. So best believe that drink that they made me buy, I was like taking my time with it. I was taking my time with it. Like the lady came over trying to take my cup, trying to take my drink before I'd even finished. I still had some like maybe like that much in the cup left, in the glass left. Maybe like that much. She tried to take it before I'm finished. I'm like, no. No. Taking my time with this one. Made me buy this expensive drink, and it's like you try to take it before I finish. You mad? You mad? So yeah, that was my that was my strip club experience. I'm sure there's better strip clubs out there, but I guess I'll never know. There's no money working in a pub or even running a pub, so there's no point really. Okay, fair enough. Bar work was quite popular amongst, when I was in uni, a lot of the students there also did bar work, especially in the student bar. I think there was quite a few people, well, I'll say quite a few people, you only if you could work at any one time, but yeah, like a lot of people you meet would be doing bar work sometimes. I think if you're a student, it's one of these things where it's probably like an easy job to get, say maybe it doesn't pay so much, but it's, you know, it's probably relatively easy to get, and you could maybe do it part-time and fit it around your classes and stuff, so yeah. And maybe to get free beer or whatever, so. Were you stuffing bills down strings? Nah, didn't get a chance to do that. And best believe, man ain't got money for that either, so. Listen, man be stuffing pennies. Stuffing pennies, that's what I'd be doing, pennies. And even then I'd be like, maybe not too many pennies. I think it's funny whenever a British person says boobs. Doesn't sound natural coming from a Brit. Boobs. This is boobs, I don't know. Boobs, breasts, titties, knockers, melons. There's a bunch of words we can go through with that one. Puppies, jugs. Let's look, if I was smart, I would take my bank card out. Oh mate, I hope that's a true story. I really hope that's a true story. Oh mate, swipe your card through, right? Yeah, can I get a £5 cashback, please? Give me it in some £1. Give me it in £1 coins. I want it in £1 coins. Oh, I hope that is a true story. I think Brits say tartars. I don't believe I've ever heard anybody say tartars over here. I mean, I've heard people say tartars, but the only place I've ever heard tartars is from a Canadian. Actually, it's a Canadian YouTube commentator, or well, guest journalist. I don't know what she is actually. Is she a journalist? I'm not sure, but she's in the gaming space, and she does these things called Tartars Tuesdays. So that's the only time I've ever heard tartars. I don't think I've heard anybody in the UK say it. At least I'm not saying we don't say it. I'm just saying I don't think I've heard anybody say it in the UK. But boobs is pretty common over here. Boobs, boobs and titties, or tits really. Titties is more of an American thing, I think. But yeah, tits. We'll say tits. Boobs. I think boobs and tits are probably the most common ones over here. Back in the day, though, knockers was quite common. We say knockers a lot. Knockers was quite common. Let's watch some vids. Not right. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's round off this. I think. Yeah. Pride 2021 icon. I'm a Pride 2021 icon. All right. Okay. What do you prefer? I don't know. I'd probably say boobs for the most part. I think boobs is probably one I say the most, but I don't know. I don't know if I have a preference, to be honest with you. I just, yeah. Breasts. Probably should be saying that. Clashes here. Clash matches start February 22nd. What, next year? Or it's a while away. Check off these steps to make sure you're in for the fights. I need to get ranked, get verified, and get your ticket. Pick up a basic or premium Clash ticket in the store. Finish your ranked placement matches in solo. Complete. SMS verification. Oh, this is if you want to compete in a Clash. Oh, right. I see. Got it. Okay. I think, yeah, we're not there yet. we're not there yet. But appreciate it, man.
And his name is John C.
Big up to Bullis Barnabas. Thumb bags is another one. Ooh, thumb bags. Cushions. Well, actually, no, I don't think cushions is that common. Alright. I'm not going to do shamrocks and shenanigans, actually. But oh, yeah. Let's check out this G.I. Joe thing. Let's round us off the stream with a little G.I. Joe thing. See what we think of this. This is the compilation. G.I. Joe PSA compilation. All rights reserved by the respective copyright owners. This video is licensed as fair use under Section 107 of the US copyright. Okay, we should be okay then. We should be okay. So we better than jump around. That may be so.
This is cool. Hey, I want to check this out. Cool. Hey, can I try that? Hey, what? Hey, you're not my friend.
And his name is John
Oh,
C.
we got another one. Oh, another village member who's got AIDS Legacy. AIDS Legacy just big up for it. Well, appreciate the sub. AIDS Legacy over on the YouTube. Nice one. Hopefully you don't have AIDS though, because that's yeah. But I appreciate you coming through, AIDS Legacy.
I'm just kidding with you.
Hey man, who's that weird dude you're talking to, bro?
My friends are here. Oh, cool. So, see you later.
G.I. Joe, international hero.
I want someone to take me to the hospital.
You sure about that?
Hey, look, there's an army.
Nice catch, Blanco Nino. But too bad your ass got sad.
This is stupid, but okay. Why not? You know what, Michelle and Shenanigans? It had a harder beat. Nah, long story, but it's just a nickname. Big up A's Legacy for coming through. Glad it's just a nickname. Glad it's just a nickname. We were just playing some League of Legends, but we're checking out this G.I. Joe PSA compilation parodies before we ran up the stream.
What the hell?
G.I. Joe.
This video's kind of long though. I don't know if I watch the whole video right now though.
Speaking of logs, I'm gonna take the Casper kids down to the river.
Whoever did the voices in this though, like big up to that guy.
You fire on your sleeve.
Can you hear it okay, by the way? Let me know if the audio's coming through okay. Some of the people say it's not funny, but some are really funny.
Okay. Alright.
I think it's because like
Yeah.
the way they do the voices makes everything look so wrong.
You didn't take anything out of our tent, did you?
G.I. Joe.
This is the way they do the voices. Like, everything just seems so wrong.
Last one there's the penis pump.
That's no fair. You're no
Holy cow, I'm totally going so fast. Oh, fuck!
fun.
Oh my god, I don't know what to do. What do we
Hey,
do?
what the fuck are you kids doing on my fucking lawn? And don't look
He
at
sounds
me when
British.
I'm fucking talking to you.
Help
Get that
me,
kid off
help.
my eyes, you little wankers.
Wankers. Yeah.
Stick. Don't give him the stick.
You know my dad?
Oh,
G.I. Joe.
Alright, there's just a few more.
What is this? Just look at the door, Johnny. Look.
Some alien thing.
G.I. Joe.
And let's subscribe to your movie channel. Ah, big up for the sub, Alan, on the movie channel. Appreciate that, man. I got some stuff coming there. I got some stuff there already. So if you haven't already, make sure you sub to that movie channel.
oh shit! Get the fuck out of here! What are you doing? Go! Get the fuck out of here, you stupid idiot! Fuck, we're all dead! Get the fuck out!
Imagine that, like, this was the actual G.I. Joe series right back in the day, though.
This is no going, and you tell me do things. I done running.
G.I. Joe!
Alright, cool. I think that's it for now. That was pretty cool, though. Big up for the recommendation on that one. I might watch the rest later. Real American hero. But yeah, man. Play some League. Watch some G.I. Joe. We did alright today. We did alright. Big up for everybody who came through. So yeah, next week the plan is to do Stir Crazy movie night. So yeah, it'll be a Netflix thing. So not just yet, Ken. Not just yet. Or maybe actually not, screw it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Screw it, let's do it. House of Pain. What's it called? Shenanigans. Shamrocks and Shenanigans. What movies do you have behind you? A lot. A lot. I don't know how many, but there's a lot. Less than I could have had. But I reckon more than most people, but less than my full collection, because I have sold some in the past. So, yeah, let's do a quick thing then. A quick, well, I say quick, it's 4 minutes. So we do a House of Pain reaction. Official music video for Shouts and Shenanigans. Hopefully this don't get like a block coming through though. Hopefully this don't get a block coming through, otherwise that could be pretty awkward, but I think it might be okay. Tommy Boy, it says here. One says Ninjas. Yeah, that's a Blu-ray. Ninja Assassin and Ninja. Ah, you can see that from there? My camera's better than I thought. You can see that it says Ninja from there. But yeah, Ninja Assassin, and then just Ninja. They're alright, you know. But this is classic. Ricky O, the story of Ricky. I've got nearly 400 movie DVDs. Oh, you doing alright. I had loads back in the day. Like, I think my collection at its highest point was somewhere around 3, maybe 400. I don't remember the exact number, but it's somewhere around 3, maybe 400 at its highest point. Right now, I reckon it's down to 100 and something. I'm not entirely sure, but I did sell a bunch of DVDs a while back. And I haven't really taken the time to kind of invest in buying stuff again. So, I mean, I've bought some stuff since, but not like loads. You know what I mean? It's not like that. So yeah, it's probably right now about 100 and something, but I don't know the exact number. But yeah, I used to collect DVDs back in the day, but not so much these days. You can tell us which House of Pain song you like better. Alright, well, let's see then. This is that's a reaction to House of Pain, Shamrocks and Shenanigans. I've probably heard it before, but I'm not sure I remember it. Of course, Jump Around was a popular song, a massive song back in the day. Big tune back in the day. But Ken Greenhall says, although that was a bigger tune, this is a better tune. So, is Shamrocks and Shenanigans better than Jump Around? Let's press play, see what House of Pain got to say. DVD Blu is always better than streaming. You know what? That's a topic to be discussed. But I would say that I generally prefer DVDs and Blu-rays. However, the convenience that streaming provides, like honestly, these days I would check if something's on Netflix and watch it there, even if I have it on DVD. It's just so convenient to stream stuff now. So yes, I like the DVDs, I like the Blu-rays. I like back in the day when I used to go out and buy DVDs and that experience of going to the shop. I like that. I miss that. But yeah, the convenience that that streaming provides. What can I say, man? Sometimes convenience wins. The streaming better when you ain't got P, and that too, yeah, and that too. Oh. Who's just come through? Michael Blevins. Big up Michael Blevins for the sub new member. That's 3 new people today. Big up for the sub on YouTube, Michael Blevins. The quality is the quality would depend on a lot of things actually. If you have a good internet connection, you can stream in HD. DVD isn't HD. It says standard definition. So it depends on the stream, depends on your internet connection. It might actually be better quality to stream it. Of course, Blu-ray is pretty up there on the quality size, right? But then again, you might be able to stream in 4K, which is higher than most Blu-ray. I mean, some Blu-rays go to 4K, but most don't. So yeah, if you can stream in 4K, just saying, the quality could depend on a lot of things. Physical books are better than Kindle. Yeah, same sort of thing. I agree. I like the physical books. I like holding a book, but the convenience of reading of a Kindle and not having that massive thing, especially when it's a big book where it could be heavy and all that kind of stuff. You can just have a few things. I'm just saying, sometimes convenience wins. I like physical books. I like physical. Hey, that's David Leary. Big up David Leary. I should have recognised him from the thumbnail actually. But yeah, David Leary was quite a popular comedian back in the day. He was acting. He's in some movies. He's in Spider-Man movie as what Spider-Man movie was it? The Amazing Spider-Man with Andrew Garfield, where he plays the girl's dad, Gwen Stacy's father. So yeah. Big up David. If you don't know about Dennis Leary. Yeah, my bad. Sorry, I said David. Dennis Leary. Appreciate that, Ken. But yeah, if you don't know about Dennis Leary, get to know about Dennis Leary.
Pain. Okay, 3 more words.
Not David Leary. Dennis Leary.
Okay, guy's got his own day. Guy's got his own parade. U2 doesn't have their own parade. Don't talk to me about U2. Those guys aren't Irish. Those guys wear berets. They're French. Real Irish guys wear Celtics jerseys with the big 3-3 in the front. I think you hear me knocking, folks, and I think I'm coming in. And if you don't know what the big 3-3 stands for, get out! Get out now. I'm calling the cops. I got 2 words for House of Pain. Pogue Mahone. Okay?
You know what? I'm going to take a wild stab in the dark and guess that when they asked Dennis Leary to do this, he probably originally wrote something with a lot more swearing in there. But this is the clean version. So I guess we're not getting too much of that right now. I forgot all about this song. It was so long ago, for real. So yeah, I have heard this song before. So but yeah, it was such a long time ago. I still would have heard it a few times before, but it was just such a long time ago. Like, I definitely didn't remember the title of it. But once I started hearing that chorus, I was like, oh yeah, I know this one. Well, I remember it kind of vaguely, but you know, still. But yeah, big up Dennis Leary, man. Big up House of Pain. Big up Everlasting the crew. You know, big up the End Racism tattoo. Whoever had the End Racism tattoo on their back, big that guy up as well. But yeah, that was a cool song. Was it better than Jump Around though? I don't know. I would say that I think when it comes down to it, I mean, if I was, I mean, jump. Another thing, I've not heard Jump Around in a long time as well, so I guess there's that thing to consider. And Jump Around, I think, definitely holds more of a place for me than this does. Just because it's such a big tune. I remember every club, every party back in the day, that song would come on and everybody was hyped to it. So yeah, I think Jump Around definitely holds more of a special place for me, just because of that kind of nostalgic connection I have to it. Maybe if I was to compare the two on like a lyric basis, maybe this song's better. Maybe it has a better overall message or better overall structure than this, that, and the other. But in terms of my personal favorite, I'm gonna have to go with Jump Around. I think it just holds too much of a special place for me than this song does. It's a cool song. I like the beat. I like the song. I like the rhyme, the rhythm, all that. Big up to the End Racism as well, but I think just overall, if I'm gonna have to pick one, I'm gonna go with Jump Around. It just holds a bit more special place for me. I don't know, like I say, if I compare them side by side, took notes, this, that, and the other, structure, harmonies, cadence, flow. If I compare them, maybe this is a better song, maybe. But for me personally, now I'm gonna have to go with Jump Around. But yeah. Personal choice. Jump Around was big. If you know Jump Around back in the days, back in like the 90s parties, club scene, and just everywhere, even up until like late 90s, you know, this tune was like, or early even 2000s, you know, this tune would come in a club somewhere, in a bar somewhere, and it'd be like, boom, everybody is up. If you wanted to make the party go live, you put this song on and it would get turned up. And if your party was already turned up and you put this song on, you are going through the roof. Like, this song was big. And it didn't matter how tired you was. It didn't matter, oh man, I'm about to go home. This song came on and you jumped. You know, jumped. So yeah, I think it's just yeah, big up to, yeah. Mate, I think Jump Around was better, to be honest. Jump around, jump up and get down. Jump, everybody jump. Memories with that song, man, memories. But yeah, still appreciate the recommendation, Ken. Big up for that. I did like this song, I really did like the song. But for me, I'd have to personally go with Jump Around. Maybe on technical levels, this is a better song. Maybe, like I say, if I do some kind of comparison, but for me, I'm gonna have to go Jump Around as a personal choice. But hey, it's all good, man. Opinions are like arseholes. Everybody's got one and they all stink. So it is what it is. Take it for what it is. But yeah, and I'm gonna start wrapping that up now. It is now 11:49 p.m. on the 31st of May 2021. Big up everybody who came through, whether you stayed for a little bit or stayed for a lot of bits, whether you stayed or strayed, whether you talked or stalked. I appreciate you in all that you do. Hopefully I'll be live streaming again soon. I might try to do a little thing from the car tomorrow if I can, if I get a chance to. If not, maybe hopefully be back on Wednesday. We'll see, God willing, how it goes. Inshallah, how it goes. But yeah, that's gonna be all for now. That's gonna be it for the minute. So guys, Alan Evans, Ken Greenall, AIDS Legacy, everybody who came through. If I didn't mention your name, I'm sorry, my bad. But big up to everybody, man. Big up. Bruh. Till whenever, if ever. Peace.